Guys, welcome to Moreno Boxing TV. I'm your host Carlos Moreno, and today we're looking at something quite interesting. Every once in a while in the fitness industry, something comes along that completely revolutionizes the way people train and the way they look at fitness. Well, with most ideas falling flat on their face, most of them just leave you wondering, is it really worth it, or is it just another hype? Well, today I'm happy to bring you something that not only works and will not only help you get fit, but it's truly worth the money. So without further ado, welcome to Moreno Boxing. Let's get the guard up and let's get ready to protect your wallets at all times. Okay guys, so here we have the TRX extension trainer, and I've got two versions for you today, but we're going to focus on the main one. So here we have, this is the official TRX version. This one, I believe this is the first one to have come out. As you can see, it comes in this bag when you first get it, and you just pull the strap and then you can pull out your TRX, and it comes, most of them come in yellow and black, and as you pull it out, you'll see it comes with some handles, and also has a little hook at the end. These are good because they can be used anywhere, pretty much, in the park, in the gym, outdoors, and I'm going to show you how you can use it in your home as well. Utilizing this is very simple. All you got to do is put that bigger part, the square part, over your door if you're going to use it in your own home. Make sure that it's fastened securely. Close the door, and please make sure that door's properly closed, otherwise, as you can see, it will just pull open. Make sure that it's secure, and then what you're going to do is grab hold of that warning sign that tells people please do not open the door. You should do that first actually. Hook it around the door. Make sure that it's visible, so make sure the warning sign's facing anyone coming in. Close the door securely, and then you're going to look. It can get a little bit tangled up. It doesn't get too tangled up. It's not a big problem. All you got to do is just loosen it out, grab hold of the handles, and then you're going to step back, give yourself some range, and then you're just going to check first and pull it quite hard and check to make sure that it can handle your body weight. And once it can do that, you're set to go. So the main good thing about utilizing the TRX is that it's quite portable. It's very portable, and it's very well package, and you can take it pretty much anywhere you go, anywhere you want to train. So all you got to do is just stuff it right back into the bag. Make sure you get every bit in the bag, and obviously you're going to close it up. As you can see, it's not that massive. As you can see, it's a small pack, and it can easily fit into a backpack with all your other equipment, and it's just a nice little addition. Even if you're going to do a different type of sport, if I focus on boxing, but it's nice to have a little TRX on the side just to be able to do my body weight and strength training, because it gives you a good resistance. As you can see, most of them are going to come with some instructions. As you can see here, we have the knock before you enter sign, which you're going to place onto your door if you're exercising at home, to prevent someone from opening the door and having you fall on the floor as you're exercising. Other things included are a manual as well. So you have the TRX manual, and this actually comes with some pictures of some exercises that you can do. If you want more to know more about exercises you can utilize, I actually do have a TRX video with some instructions and some exercises that you can use, and I'm going to leave a link to that on the description down below, so make sure you check that out. So as you can see here, there's quite a lot of writing, a lot to read. If you're quite academic into that instructional stuff, most people are not going to read the instructional video. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty easy to use even in your own home. So why utilize the TRX? Well, the first thing, as I mentioned before, it's very portable, very easy to pack into your bag and take with you. You can utilize it anywhere, and the main thing is that it utilizes body weight exercises, so you're using your own body weight to work out. I'm a big fan of this, especially if I'm working with a new client who's never exercised before. I don't want to necessarily take them over to the weight section in the gym and having them work on heavy weights, especially if their base fitness is not ready. Another thing is that you can do circuit format training, where you can just keep working through various different types of muscle groups, You can do the legs, the arms, and whilst your body is flushing out lactic acid from one muscle group, you can move on and work to another muscle group, so you get a nice rotation of workout. So that's why it's called a full body workout, a full body extension training. I'm a big fan of that because it helps to increase your cardiovascular endurance quite well. I actually have two versions. I've got the TRX and I've got the body suspension trainer. As you can see, it also comes with the same warning sign that you'd put over your door. Looking at the bag, it's a little bit more flimsy than the TRX one, but it does the job. It's not too bad. As I take it out, you can see that it's that one is a lot more yellow compared to the TRX one. That's simply because I use the TRX a lot more. And that will give you a clue to which one's better actually. As you can see, you have this huge block here, and that goes over the door before you exercise, but this is non-detachable, so that's one of the things that I'm not a big fan of. Comparing the TRX and the suspension trainer, I would say that the TRX material is a lot tougher than the suspension trainer. I just say it's just an overall better build quality. It's tougher, more durable, and I think it's just better value for money if you're looking at it that way. Also, another difference is that the bit that goes over the door when you're exercising at home actually is detachable, so you can take it out and you can leave it at home if you're not going to be using it outside. Since it's to be used under doors, I doubt that most of you will be utilizing it outdoor unless you're going to the gym. As you can see, you can just take it, put it in your bag if you do want to take it out. Comparing the TRX and the body suspension trainer, another major difference is that the TRX actually comes with an instructional booklet that you can look at, and it comes with descriptions and pictures of exercises that you can use. Whilst on the other hand, the suspension trainer doesn't actually come with any of this, so I'd say that's a major drawback. Another major difference as well is that the hook at the end of the body suspension trainer is a lot more flimsy. Overall, the build quality is not as good as the TRX, so I would suggest to go for the official version if you'd have the money. These retail for about £120 for the official TRX, and you can pick up the unofficial one for about £59.99. I'm leaving a couple of links down below this video because we didn't cover too much, so you guys can see where you can buy it from and you can see how to utilize it properly.